Hey guys, here's the most recent Clive Mond update, and let's jump right in. So he starts off here by saying the big story with silver is that the commercials are continuing to unwind their earlier massive short positions at a very rapid pace, and of course booking massive profits in the process. So this update has a lot to do with the commercial positions for gold and silver. He notes at the fact that the commercials are now stampeding out of their short positions at a rapid pace, and they must have slashed their positions to considerably lower levels than shown here. To go on, what he also shows here is the silver chart, and he points at the $26.50 level as being major support once again. He also makes an interesting. He slips an interesting quote in here. Let me try to find it. So he says here, silver has arrived at the trendline target and a support level in an oversold condition. It should not now drop below 2650, although we can not entirely rule out the possibility that big money won't organize a false breakdown to run the stops clustered below this level. So whether it be false or, true, I don't even know how it could be false, but if a breakdown does come, and whether it's triggered by manipulation or it's triggered by normal market events, I personally believe something like this needs to be seen to shake out a lot of people out of their positions before we finally find a bottom. So this is mainly just my personal opinion. This is me speculating based on what I've seen in the past and what I know about, what's going on here with gold and silver and currency wars and bullion banks holding large short positions and them having to and eventually liquidate those short positions and go and basically bet in line with the market, because what we're seeing is a lot of investor demand for gold and silver, even though I've seen some reports for 2012 saying that some demand is actually down in 2012. Even though we have some of this demand down, this doesn't show what people are purchasing and what people are acquiring in private and what's not being recorded. So I think there's a global shift happening. Again, this is my personal opinion. There's a global shift happening into tangible assets, into something that has no counterparty risk. And honestly, that's why I personally believe gold and silver are they're going to have their day come in the next, let's just put it at 10 years. So if you are investing in gold and silver, you should not be expecting to even make any profit. Here's the thing. A lot of people have been sold this story that you're going to buy a monster box of silver and then eventually you're going to be able to go out and buy a house with that monster box. I've heard this story being tooted by, Mike Maloney and some of the people who are very, very like they believe in in their convictions a lot. And you know what? That day fully could come. I'm not saying that it can't come, but I'm just saying these types of stories lead people down the wrong path. It makes them believe that they're purchasing gold and silver for profit reasons, whereas your investment really should not have anything to do with profit reasons if you are only buying bullion. Now, me personally, I buy semi-numismatic coins. I've been buying semi-numismatic silver for the past 2 years, and even though we've seen silver prices come down, I would probably say that I've broken even, if not still made some money on my current position in gold and silver. So honestly, who knows what the future will hold? I'm kind of just rambling